Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. We have the Canon 50mm f1.8 STM lens. Let me get that right. Let me make sure I had that mouthful right. The Canon EF 50mm f1.8 STM lens. So we got this in for review, and let's open it up here. This is an unboxing. So we've got the manual and the warranty card. The manual is just kind of a little folded paper one. There's not much to it. I always do say though that what do you know, a lot of people are like, well, what do I need a lens manual for with a lens? What am I going to read about there? There's just not a lot of operational know-how to know about the lens. What is in the lens is, or in the lens manual, is usually they have a, let's double check, I haven't read this in a while, a distance chart, so a depth of field chart, so that when you're at a certain distance, the depth of field is X amount. So say if you're at 4 feet, it will give you what it is at 4 feet. And actually, you know, I'm not seeing that on here. So it is entirely possible that they don't even print that on here anymore. It's a whole lot of much ado about nothing. How to attach a lens, which most of us know how to do. Well, how about that? That used to be the one reason that I would consult a manual for a lens, because it had the depth of field chart. Okay, so I was wrong about that. I really see no reason almost to consult a lens manual. Anyways, here we go. We've got the lens. Got some bubble wrap in there. Now, I don't think the last 50mm f1.8 I had from Canon, the one I had with the T3i that I was doing some shooting with, I don't think it was an STM lens. This is the newer lens. And kudos to Canon. I don't really think they've raised the price on this. I think these are still around 125 bucks or something. So this is the lens here. That's your front element, your rear element, and let's see here. Your AF manual focus switch is on the side. You know, the build quality seems nicer with this. I'm going to put the rear cap back on because I'm not going to put it on the camera right now. I don't have the T6i right handy. But the focusing ring feels smoother, better resistance, just better fit and finish, it seems, than the older. It's got a much nicer matte feel to the plastic on this lens than the older original Canon 50mm f1.8 2. I think it was version 2. So I would say from initial inspection and looking at this, my initial impression is that it's built better. Not only is it an STM lens, it feels like it's, and it looks like it's built better than the original, that this the f1.8 version 2, I guess it is. It's a 49mm front thread on there. So if you're somebody that likes to use polarizers, or you like a skylight filter or any other filters, that's what it is, 49mm. But there it is right there. I'm looking forward to getting this on the T6i, doing some shooting with it. The 50mm is probably my favorite lens on an APS-C body like the T6i. I have the Nikon f1.8G, the 50mm f1.8G, and I love it on the D3300, the D5500, the 7200, any of the APS-C bodies, DX bodies in Nikon. It's great. And this little baby is going to be great on any of the Canon APS-C bodies, your T6, your T6S, your T6i, your 70D, your 7D Mark II, your 7D, and any of the older ones as well. Really great way, quickest way, cheapest way to improve the quality of your photography. As far as this makes a great portrait lens, because it's almost equivalent to 85mm lens on APS-C for field of view. So fastest way to bring up the quality of your lens is this one right here for 125 bucks or whatever it is. I'll put the link below to B&H. You can check it out. And it is a superb lens, extremely sharp, f1.8. It's quite fast, almost as fast as you can get. And it is really nice blown out backgrounds. You know, that's what you're able to do at f1.8. So if you're looking for a great lens, cheap to add to your kit, to get some nice portraits, to get those creamy blown out backgrounds, this is it. We're going to be looking at the bokeh or the bokeh, however you wish to pronounce it, and checking out how that looks, and the blown out area when we're at f1.8. And if you have any questions about it, leave them below. See if I can get them answered for you. We'll be back soon with more on the 50mm f1.8, shooting it on the Canon T6i. Thanks, folks.